We should take this advantage. I'm just realizing now.
Yeah.
You know, because we have a live studio audience, and sometimes we do these shows, and people are always like, "Why didn't they talk about that anime?"
yeah.
So if you guys make some noise for which anime you want us to talk about, we'll talk about it. Just go crazy. Start shouting things. I heard JoJo. Okay, I'll hear another one though.
Did I hear?
That's just your JoJo brain hearing out JoJo.
Yeah, I can only hear JoJo. Okay, do it again.
Fuck, I just heard JoJo again.
That one JoJo fan's so goddamn loud. How can you shout so loud with a dick in your mouth, huh?
So we want to talk about JoJo?
It's fucking amazing. What is there to talk about?
Yeah, the only thing we're going to say about JoJo is that all of you should be watching it. Doesn't matter what kind of anime you're into, you should give it a go.
Did you hear anything else?
Did I hear? Attack.
Someone said Trigun.
Oh, you watched Trigun as well, right?
I watched Trigun Stampede.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's Trigun, and it's Studio Orange, and I'm like, match made in heaven.
So I came into Trigun, obviously not remembering much of the original series that aired, I feel like a decade or two ago right now.
Yeah. 98.
So I didn't remember much, and I feel like that only helped my experience with Trigun Stampede. Because not only does it take kind of a different direction to the original Trigun, it also does things that the original Trigun never covered as well.
Yeah.
And all I can say is it's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
Studio Orange somehow has knocked it out of the park again.
I don't know, I thought they would achieved peak in B-Stars, and then they were just like, hold my beer with Trigun, because oh my god, it's just that last episode especially, I'm obviously not going to spoil it, but oh my god, there's a scene in the last episode where Studio Orange just flexed the fuck out with their animation, and it looks insane.
Yeah.
So please give it a watch. Would you say you can watch Trigun Stampede without necessarily watching the original?
Oh, you don't need to watch the original show. In fact, I think it might be better if you don't watch the original show, because it's two totally different vibes, right? Did you get that as well?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I feel the original Trigun was very much the Western, the spaghetti Western aesthetic that, it was present in it, and then with hints of sci-fi, whereas Trigun Stampede is just full-on sci-fi. There's a little bit of the kind of spaghetti Western feel to it, but it's just they did the trigger effect basically. They were like, we're going to space.
No, they started off in space, Joey. What are you talking about?
And then they went back into space. But how many people have seen the original Trigun? Okay,
all right. A decent amount.
Okay, so even if you didn't put your hands up, please give Trigun Stampede a go. You don't have to watch the original. It is insane, insanely good. It got me to watch it.
Did I hear?
That thing a lot.
I don't know if I just imagined this, but I imagine it's popular enough that someone said it. Did I hear Attack on Titan as well?
I never heard of it. What's that?
That's the quietest anyone's ever been for Attack on Titan.
Whenever we say Attack on Titan in the States, you'd think that you just got a new president. They were just like, yeah, with Attack on Titan.
I think it's because Americans, they just shout when they know something. They're like, I know that show! Yes!
Attack on Titan's good.
What do you think, Joey? What do you think?
My favorite part about Attack on Titan is having to wait 500 years for anything.
Yeah, I can't wait for
I think it's
finals.
actually ending now. We only have to wait a few more months.
Only
a few more months.
Just a few more months, and then they're gonna bring out 2 movies and a fucking OVA or something. I don't know. They're gonna milk the shit out of it for sure.
It's taken 10 years.
Just
10 years.
Has it? Wait, has it? Wait, yeah, it has been 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah.
God.
I mean, okay. How big do you think the ending is going to be for Attack on Titan? Do you think, how much is it going to blow up the internet?
I feel, is it just me, or you don't hear as much about Attack on Titan anymore as the first couple of seasons because of the whole problem of them milking it out, but also just them taking way too goddamn long to get to the point, So I don't know if they've shot themselves in the foot in that regard of I don't know, is it just me? yeah, there's obviously people talking about Attack on Titan.
Right.
But I don't feel it's nearly near the peak that it was during like season 1, for instance, right?
I would still think it's still super fucking popular.
Oh, it's still super popular,
More
yeah.
popular than like any anime, I would argue. Not any anime, but it's
Yeah.
definitely like up there.
Like I think
in,
after like the
five.
top 2 like seasonal anime,
Yeah.
it's like it's there in like the top
Yeah.
5 at least. But like I don't know. I remember when like season 1 came out. Oh my god! Like my grandma knew what the fuck Attack on Titan was. Like that shit was everywhere, especially
How
in
did your
Japan.
grandma know about it?
Because my Japanese grandma is like she's actually quite she loves Demon Slayer.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, based grandma,
Yeah,
man.
my
Based grandma.
My grandma, my uncle, my aunt, they're like all fans of Demon Slayer.
My dad's still trying to figure out what anime is. He's like, I've watched 10, I don't even know what it is.
All right, Joey, real question. Do you know what's airing next season?
No.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2.
Yes!
Are you going to be watching Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Joey?
You know what? I actually will.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Are you actually?
But he called it mid.
Yeah, I still finished season 1 though.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going to watch season 2 so that I can further confirm how mid it is.
No. Can we get a boo? Can we get a boo for that? Thank you.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever explained why you think it's just mid, or you were just like, it's alright, it's alright. Do you have an actual reason?
Like, I think for me, it's completely like unprecedented. Like my reasoning behind it, like how I feel,
Zeus, right?
Wait,
Zeus.
I've never had someone refer to their own opinion as unprecedented. This is an unprecedented
It is.
opinion
It's
of mine.
unprecedented because how I feel about Jujutsu Kaisen, right, is how I felt about what's the one with Senku, the main character, Dr. Stone. That's how I felt watching Dr. Stone. Is how I felt with Jujutsu Kaisen, in the sense that I looked at the synopsis for both shows, right, and
Right.
like the background of it all, and it ticked off all of the boxes of what I like in an anime, right? And so I was like, well, obviously, this is going to be a great fucking show. I'm going to enjoy the shit out of it, right? And then you start watching it, and it's just this feeling of like, this is not quite what I wanted. And it's really difficult to explain. It's like literally a vibe check. Like I'm vibe checking Dr. Stone and Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm being like, I know this has all the things I love in it, but some combination of this, I don't know where it is or what it is, it just doesn't feel like the show that I was hoping it was going to be. You know, like I got the same thing with Carol and Tuesday.
Okay.
When I watched Carol and Tuesday, I was like, okay, it's Watanabe Shinichiro, amazing writer. It's about music. It's, you know, it's sci-fi. It's like, this is everything I fucking love in an anime. And I watched it and I'm like, it was good, but like something's missing and I don't know what it is. Do you get that feeling?
I actually, no, I agree with you. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had such high expectations of Carol and Tuesday. And
Yeah.
something about it just didn't hit the story beats I wanted.
Exactly.
But I do want to rewatch it because I remember Carol and Tuesday, and the synopsis or the premise of Carol and Tuesday is actually scarily accurate to what's going on now.
Yeah.
So if you don't know, if you haven't seen Carol and Tuesday, it's an exploration about real music and musicians versus music that is AI generated.
Very
And
topical today.
It is very, very topical today
Yeah.
because let's be honest, we're gonna be replaced by AI in like 5 years, right?
We've all heard the Drake and Weeknd AI song, right? Yeah. That shit slapped.
Yeah, yeah. Like I think my favorite meme right now is the Harry Potter, like not the Harry Potter, the Balenciaga AI memes.
Wait,
Have you guys seen
think
that?
that was Harry Potter?
No, because they've done collaborations
yeah,
with
that-
like Harry Potter and like all these like movie franchises of like all these movie characters basically AI generated into like shilling out for Balenciaga. It's the weirdest thing. Look it up when you get home.
And then there's the recent presidential like debates, or no, just like the president AI generated conversations.
Oh, yeah.
Like they play
Minecraft?
Overwatch and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that?
They're like playing Minecraft and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
just
love
fun.
those.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like, and so like how I felt about like Carolyn Tuesday and like Dr. Stone is basically how I felt about Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, in the sense that it's like I actually hate the fact that I think it's mid because it was everything that I wanted in a brand new.
It's mid.
No, I do, and it's like I hate the fact that I think that because it's like again it was everything that I thought I wanted in a new shonen, and just something about it didn't click with me. And I don't know why. And that's why I hate trying to explain why I think Jujutsu Kaisen is mid, because I know it's just a me problem. It's just a me issue.
It's just a you.
It is
Yeah,
literally
it is a fucking you
a
problem.
me issue. And I totally understand why people love the shit out of it, because I wish I was there. I wish I loved the shit out of it too, but I can't.
I swear to God, Joey, I know for a fact now, if you ever get to watching Arcane, you're gonna think it's mid. Yeah, I swear to God, Joey. Now you're saying all this.
You cannot watch
You know,
Arcane.
maybe I'm doing a service by not watching it.
No, he should watch Arcane.
No, he should. Should he watch Arcane?
Okay, but all I'm saying is, don't yell and shout at me when I come back and say Arcane is mid, all right? You forced me to watch it.
Boo. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you guys will do anything.
Trash Taste is so much better when I can command people to boo.
Yeah.
I can just be like, I don't like that opinion. Boo, guys.
Yeah, boo.
Thank you.
This is what Connor gets when he has a live Twitch audience in front of him.
Yeah.
You've given him too much power.
Way too much power.
Thank you.